It's online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject for you with some incredible business partners all around the world. Well, I have a lot of Canadians today. Well, not originally from Canada, actually originally from all over the world. And I'm here in Spain. I was going to say Canada. I'm here in Barcelona. And yeah, I was born in the US and I was kind of brought up in Canada and the West Coast. I just came from. I'm here on long vacation. We have an incredible subject for you that a lot of people ask me on a regular basis. They're messaging me privately and they say, I have no computer skills. Can I still start this online business? The answer is absolutely. Of course, we're going to tell you absolutely because we're trainers, we're mentors, we're coaches. We help you every step of the way. And this is a plug and play system, meaning you plug into it and you have everything set up for you. And you have these little training video modules that walk you through everything, how to set up an ad, how to create your, well, we create your website, but how to add your little picture in there and your name so that our tech team could take that info and put it into your website. So all the above, we have some incredible business partners that are going to go over this subject today. I'm Georgia Williams. I'll introduce myself quickly. I started this business about 4.5 years ago. And at the time I was really in debt. I went through a lot in my life. And I was at a bad place. I always talk about this with my business partners. You know, we're very close, a lot of my business partners, and they know my story. And I was going through a lot. And at that time, I was $30,000 in debt. My car was breaking down. My business went downhill. There was like a million things going on. And then I just discovered this business and I took it and I flew to the top with it. But what, not without hard work. I worked on my business daily. I put my time and my effort into it, but there's now a system where it runs 24/7 once you're pretty much literally having yourself established online. So yeah, and now I'm here in Barcelona living our dreams. So all right, without further ado, let's bring our business partners all out. And you can introduce yourself if you want, Ahmed, and you can tell us a little bit about the business. And you keep joking that you have no computer skills. I know your computer skills are awesome. Was your computer skills always this awesome? Or did this business help you? But let us know, do you have to have computer skills to start this business?
Uh, to answer that question, um, I had some computer skills, but when it comes to social media and all that, I had no previous skills in that. But to introduce myself, my name is Ahmed. Been in this business for 5 years now, and I'm loving it. I did have some computer skills because, of course, I grew up in the '90s, so grew up kind of with technology. So that just came naturally to us because we use it in school. I know Georgia, you probably use the typewriters, but in us we use the laptops. So that we had the laptops at the school, but we grew up with technology, so it kind of came easy to me. Um, but when I started this business, I had no computer skills in terms of for business wise. I didn't even have social media. I joined this business when I was 27. I had no social media. I didn't use Facebook or anything. I didn't know how to advertise. I didn't even know what having a business even considered. So when it comes to all that, when it comes to even doing these types of lives, I had no experience, I had no skills. But if you come to us with none of that, we have an amazing training process that really outlines and really is a step-by-step process that will really help you gain all this knowledge. Plus, once you join this, you have a mentor and you have a coach that will assist you every step of the way so you won't get lost. We'll go at your pace. So if it's overwhelming at first because we have a lot to do, I know computers could be a hard skill to learn, but what we do is also a lot of repetition. So when you do everything over and over again, and you use all these social media websites, and you get used to our training site, before you know it, you're probably going to be training people in different areas. So if you have no computer skills, don't even worry. If you have no business skills, don't even worry. If you don't know what an online business even entails or what it is, don't worry. Come here, message any of us that you see here. We'll give you a breakdown of it. We'll go at your own pace. Um, there's a lot of people that come into this business with none of that, no computer skills, and the pace that I see that their improvement every time I meet with them, show them one thing, how to post. Wow, they're like, okay, this is actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. Just click on the picture, click post here. Yep, boom, it's there. Show them how to post on Instagram too. Boom, it's there. It's very simple. Once you know how to do a certain skill, you're just going to get better from it. So don't even worry. If you're even the slightest bit interested in this business, and you have no skills at all, it's for everyone. We have people from as young as early 20s joining it to their 70s, and if they can do it, you can as well. And I know that sounds kind of cliche, but whatever you put your mind to, you will achieve. So as long as you're determined to achieve, at first it might suck because there's going to be a lot going on. You're going to be confused. No one likes to be in an environment that they don't know what's going on, right? It's like starting a new job. You're just there and then people are just telling you what to do. So I just say it's like starting a new job. You start, you learn, and you move, you progress from there. Only different in this is you have no boss to tell you that's going to be controlling your every movement. So it'll be like a new job. You'll learn and you'll progress throughout the ranks, and you'll be a successful entrepreneur, just like all of us. Back to you, Georgia.
Thank you, Ahmed. That was incredible. And yeah, I guess typewriters. I guess this old mama typewriter. I tell him I gotta get him back. I gotta think of something to get him back. It's just hard because there's nothing really wrong with Ahmed, so I can't think of something that I can bug him about. I'll come back at you another time. Another time. Just remember when you least expect it. Okay. All right. So that's a joke that we have inside of our group. Like when he first seen me, he was like, are you like 42 or 47? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm 35. Okay, now I'm gonna call you my son. He's like, well, I thought because your kids are old, you have a 16-year-old. I'm like, no, no, Ahmed. Well, when I first met you, I was like, you're so young looking. You're 30. Are you 32 or 33? You're 32? Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness, you look way younger than 32. So we had so much fun together. We all met actually on a few business trips that we took to Vancouver, a huge, incredible product launch. We took a cruise, and then we met up again in the big high rise, the Paradox. It was called Trump Hotel before, it was Paradox. We had so much fun. And we do things like this on a regular basis just to meet up, just to hang out. And we also help each other. Like I remember that day we all brainstormed and we talked about what we should do in our ads, and we created ads. We created videos. And Ciro, he was there. He's not on this live right now, but he is a very good example where his computer skills are horrible. I want to even say something even more bad. His computer skills are bad, right? So, and he blew up, and he's still going good, right? And he was at the get-togethers, and he continued to grow and make videos, and whatever he is good at, he kind of he keeps going in that. And I told him that before because he was like, well, I'm not really good at computers, and you keep doing all the work. I'm like, don't worry, I'm your mentor and coach. Don't worry, like I can help you, but you do this and you do that. You're good at doing the videos. You're good at making posts. Okay, stick with what you're good at. And this is my advice to anybody who's watching. You'll find what you're good at and stick to it, and leave the technical stuff to us, and then we'll train you more and more and more. Because actually, even though I joke about how bad his skills are at computers and stuff, like nowadays, like he's just telling me, oh, well, you want to screen share? Because I was helping him with some paperwork. Or it's like, okay, he can screen share now. Or he sends stuff. He sends PDF forms, or he does things, or he'll fill out contracts. Like he never used to be able to do that before. So your computer skills will improve, and it will be just like, breathing. So we'll help you with that for sure. Thank you, Ahmed. So Paulo, why don't you go ahead, introduce yourself, and tell us a little bit about the subject.
Yeah, definitely. Hi, everyone. My name is Paulo Paralejas. I was born in the Philippines, grew up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, live here in Vancouver, British Columbia. And my career, I've been a nurse for over 20 years, started this business 6 years ago. And I came into it with a lot more computer skills than Georgia, definitely. But I mean, it just came with the territory of being in healthcare. I mean, we have to access many programs and stuff. And I was always on my phone all the time on social media. Like when Facebook first came out, I signed up right away. So I knew how to operate a lot of things from a personal level. But from a business level, I didn't know any of that information. And like what Ahmed said, our training that we provide to people, with the marketing and how to, Georgia's how to create a business page, how to do all that stuff is offered in our training site. And so, although I came into it with the skill set, I still had to learn a lot of information. And so, it was challenging, but like Ahmed mentioned, it's like any other job. You start fresh, and you are provided guidance by mentors, while you're starting this new job. And the same thing with this business. You're assigned to a primary mentor and a coach to help guide you through the whole process to get you started up. And we always use the word onboarding now with our community. And so we onboard you properly so that you can feel like you're not going, like it's not too overwhelming, because it's a lot of information. But when you break it down step by step, we're here to teach you so that you can as well become a mentor for somebody else down the road. And it's a gradual thing. So, take it day by day with this business when you start. And anyone, I think anyone who can use a phone in this business, like in the personal level, by sending text messages, creating pictures, creating posts on any of the social media platforms, can do this business. My mom, she's not in this business, but she's 71. I think, yeah, 71, turning 72 soon. Didn't even know how to operate a phone whatsoever. We taught her how to like log in just using her passcode, and then we helped her gain access to Facebook. And then after that, like we left her, and she's like basically posting everything, sending pictures, sending all these things. And then I realized she created a TikTok account. She has an Instagram account too. So if my mom can do those sort of technical skills, anyone at any age level can do this. As long as you're coachable, that is the main key thing. As long as you're coachable, and are able to take positive criticism in this business, we're here to support you, because I've been in it for a while. George has been in it a while, and other people within our community there's a lot of senior, people within our community that are teaching people so that they don't make the same mistakes that we've made in the past. So, yeah, so that's all I have to really say. I'll pass it back to you, Georgia, so that Kadisha and Jazz can say their part and, how this business has helped them with, like, if they didn't really have technical skills or not.
Yeah, I know that Kadisha's skills are good, and Jazz. I just know that Jazz is trying to get well, now is familiar, but wants to get more familiar. See, the thing is a lot of people nowadays have computer skills. What I notice, and they're more afraid of, and I know this ain't the subject, but I'll just mention it. They're more afraid of, do they have to be on social media? Like, I don't want to be a part of social media. Honestly, if you don't want to be a part of social media, you can do other platforms. There's other platforms like Google ads, YouTube ads. There's all of these Kijiji or whatever that they could just literally pull in your buyers and your leads. Okay, where some will you post on there and people look you up. But even there, because I told a lot of my business partners, like on Facebook, you can just use our ads, you can use our post, and you can just make generic stuff instead of putting yourself out there. But yeah, we're there for you every step of the way. See, the thing is consistency and community is key. We talk about that. All of our leaders talk about that in the business. As coaches talk about that, because if we have the leadership, if we have the consistency and the community, meaning we're consistently growing, consistently updating our training, consistently helping, and a community, it's there for you. We're supporting you. We're helping you. We're there for you every step of the way to success. There's no going away. There's many people, like I literally heard it myself, that, only you can do this, or like people who are watching me. It's like, that's not true. A lot of my business partners are succeeding. The ones who are succeeding is the ones who are consistent. And business partners may have started and they may haven't made a sale yet in the first couple months or for 6 months or whatever the case may be. And the only reason why didn't make sales, they don't work on their business. They don't even have their website created. So how do you expect to have your business out in the online world if you don't got to add? and we will help you create the ads. So it took calling all my business partners that started a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, create your ads so you can start making big money right away. So you can start getting your business out there so people can buy products, so you can get your checks in the mail, you get your commissions, you get your bonuses. Go for it. Go full force. You started this business for a reason. Anybody who's watching right now, this business is legit. It's real. It's realer than you can ever get in the online world because not only is the products amazing and six-fold sales of quality and they're high end that convert into high revenue, but our community is absolutely incredible. You're never going to find a community where people are making 100, 200,000 a month and they're giving us tips on how to make the same. They're not selfish. We're not greedy. We know it's the online world and there's enough, fish out there for everybody. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Paulo. Kadisha, how have you been, girl? Long time no see. Thank you for coming on today. Um, yeah, introduce yourself for us and tell us a little bit about the subject. Do you have to have computer skills to start this business? And I know, like you was telling us before, you improve so much with your computer skills and your creativity in the online world since starting this business.
Okay, perfect. My name is Sian Jamont, and I'm a mentor in this online business with the coaching with Georgia and the whole team. While technology is a significant plays a significant role, and nowadays there is no a very well understanding about the misconception that you need to be tech savvy. Uh, because having no computer skills doesn't mean that it's going to be a barrier for you with your entrepreneurial dream. It means that you need to focus on other things such as your strengths. So when you focus on your strengths, you begin to identify the passion that you have, and you identify your talent, the product of the idea, the service, and you learn how to leverage your strengths while building the foundation for your business. So while you focus on your strengths, you can create partnerships or collaborations with people who actually have the tech savvy experience, to say it like that, to build a successful business. And also you can take as a resource the outsourcing or the delegation, that is the countless resources that we have available for the entrepreneurial nowadays, considering the outsourcing tasks such as the website, the technical expertise, the digital marketing, or the graphic design, are one of the are a couple ones to mention of the resources that we offer in this online business. Also, you don't need to be tech savvy for this. Learn how to embrace your opportunities. Uh, while computer skills might not be required originally to start this business, it's essential that you know how to be willing to be teachable. And also, we have online tutorials, workshops, and courses that are user friendly, and also we manage user friendly tools in this online business. So yeah, most of well, my opinion is that you don't need to be a tech savvy to start this online business, but you need to learn how to prioritize your path of learning. And also, we have a great tool such as social media. Social media is a powerful tool for reaching and engaging with your audience, to see it like that. And when we utilize these platforms, we show to people that this business is legitimate and that you can earn a great passive income online with our couple of streams that we have currently running with this business. And starting this business without advanced computer skills is absolutely possible. The key is to focus on your strengths, as I say, build partnership and embrace the learning, the leverage of the available resources. And remember, just entrepreneurial is about creativity and passion and perseverance. And there is no one else that is gonna no one size fits all approach. So yeah, I'll get back to you, Georgia.
Awesome, girl. Yeah, and you're doing absolutely incredible. You branded yourself. You literally showed um all of us like how much skills that you can learn from this business and how much we give. There's a lot of people that don't realize how much is in that training. And they'll ask a question in the chat and it's like if you're going through that training, you won't be asking that question. But it's okay. We answer it because we understand people are on a time frame and they have kids or whatever the case may be. But the training is so advanced and it gives people um, literally so much knowledge and skills, and it gives you such a big advantage to earning in the online world. And it's so vast. And just like she said, it's all this training. It's super easy friendly. Okay, thanks. She's really cute. She's making dinner for the kids, late dinner. Yeah, and that's just, something there that proves to my children was constantly helped me in this business when I first started. Um, it's not like they taught me things, but my son was only, let's see, he's 14 now. So he was about 10, 11, and he used to do things for me. I used to tell him, all right, go and invite people or go to my Instagram and help me to get followers, or go here and post here or create stuff. Mikey's been a big part of the business, as you guys always see. Meadow helps here and there. She used to help more when she was younger, but now she helps more with the cooking because she loves to cook. That's her dream. So it's definitely user friendly for anybody. And when Paula was saying like anybody could start it, and everybody was saying it actually, like it doesn't matter what age you are. We have people in their 20s, Aunt was saying, and all the way into their 60s. I was even thinking like my kids, like, and Michelle's kids, one of our huge leaders in our community. Or I met my Filipino business partner, Michelle, a few times, lots of times. I love her to death. And I met her daughters, and I'm like, "Do you help your mom with this?" They're like, "Oh yeah, we do this and we do that." And you never see them, but they're helping in the background, just like Mikey. You don't see him doing anything. You don't see him on my post. Like you see pictures of me and him, but in the background, he's doing things, right? There's these 12, 13-year-old kids that are helping their mothers and fathers in the business. But the thing is in return, they're getting the reward, right? In return, I do things for these kids, like, get them little fancy memberships at gyms, activities, buy them stuff, always providing for them, and just grateful I can do that with this business, and grateful that they can help. But yeah, thank you, Kadisha. God bless you. All right, Jazz, it's your turn. Why don't you introduce yourself for us? Tell us a little bit about your background, what kind of work you do, and do you have to have computer skills to start this business? Tell us your journey.
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Jazz Dougal. Grew up here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I currently work in the film industry, which is a strike going on right now, if you haven't noticed. But if I want to talk a little bit about my story. So if you have no computer skills and you want to start this online business, I believe you definitely can. Because I grew up a little more around technology, tech savvy, through friends. I took computer courses in school. I took electronic courses in college, but then after that, there's been a big, long hiatus where I haven't played around with computers. And the reason why was because of the cell phone. It became my computer, and it took everything I needed in a computer into my phone. So when I started this online business, I got a laptop. It made everything a lot more easier for me. But I sort of felt like a newbie again when I got a laptop, because the user interface, the operating systems, everything was new. It's been so long. But I feel like if you're able to navigate your cell phone, your social media pages, it's going to be a lot more easier to navigate on a laptop and do the same type of work on your phone, on your laptop. So, and it's great because our training courses are very user friendly. They're step by step. They show you where you got to click. The next step is very precise. And when you get a coach or mentor, like Georgia was saying earlier, you can screen share, and we can show you everything on how to do stuff. You can follow along. So it definitely is very user friendly. And I think that for sure, if you don't have any computer skills, you can start this online business. It's that good. It's that great. Yeah. Thanks, Georgia.
You're welcome, Jazz. And yeah, you're doing great. And I know, like you're saying, we're gonna help you to look at your ad afterwards and help you with a few things. And I love that. I love when you reach out to me or Akina. I love when my business partners are involved, and I love when they're plugged in, right? And I don't got to go searching for them, because that's what I usually do. I go searching for my business partners. Oh, we lost Tito. He was on there for a minute. He'll be back probably. So a lot of my business partners, they get busy, right, in life. And this, I do these online biz talks not just to inspire people who haven't started the business already to see the real. I want to inspire my online business partners, because the thing is a lot of people, they don't take advantage of the business the way they should. See, the thing is they think, oh my goodness, well, I have to put so much time into the business all the time. And in the beginning, if you just put your couple hours a day into the business and afterwards let it run for you after you have your ads up and everything, within the first couple months, you could literally blow up. I have one business partner, Savio. Savio keeps getting buyers. One day, Savio had an online biz Zoom with me. Okay, he had a Zoom with me. It took me a half an hour to set his ad up, and he left that ad going. This man keeps getting buyers and buyers and buyers. And it's like, what ad do you have up? Or what do you keep doing? It's like, I have your ad up. Because I keep forgetting, because I don't see him. Like, what is he doing again? How is he getting buyers? But it's just that simple. He's busy working. He has a family. He's doing things, but he keeps getting buyers while his business runs for him. So anybody who's watching that is a business owner right now, you can literally have your ads running for you. Make sure the ad is a winning ad, and that's what we're going to do after I'm done this Zoom, this actually online biz talk. I'm going to make sure that Ahmed's ad and Jazz's ad are winning ads, because these two tech savvy guys are very tech savvy, but I'm the master at the ads. So I'm going to make sure their ads are good, and they help me on other things. I bug them with techie things because I'm not so tech savvy. Even everybody thinks I'm a tech genius, but really and truly, I learned from the online world, like in this training. So, Mr. Vivancos, you're here. It's a little dark in your background. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I ain't got much time, and I ain't got
Light.
much internet. Sorry, much. How do you call it? Much. Uh, it's 11% battery.
It's
So
okay.
I've been working on the land. I've been picking up firewood. There's not enough firewood here. There's trees, huge trees here everywhere. I've been just picking up and working on the land while the business runs. Hi, everybody. My name is Ciro Ivancos Hernandez, and I've been in this business for about a year and a half, 2 years almost, I would say. I quit my job 4 weeks into the business. 5 weeks into the business, I got 12 G's. Um, Business works real good. I mean, I quit my job again about a couple months ago, and I moved to Spain. I bought myself a land, a house. I'll be making soon. And yeah, that's what I've been doing so far. Do you have to be a tech savvy person, or do you have to be a genius computers to use this business, to do this business? No, you don't, because I was born with a broom and a hammer and whatever, and you don't need to be good. I mean, I didn't even know how to copy and paste stuff. So yeah, and I still made it pretty good in this business. So you don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to call no one. You don't have to knock on doors, sell anything, accumulate anything. All you gotta do in this business is advertise. That's the only thing you gotta do. And the good thing about this is that you have a team that helps you set up the ads, helps you work on the ads. You have a coach that actually helps you with the ads to get the winning ad, as she was saying right now. And then you have all these mentors, really cool teachers. The guy up from me, his name is Ahmed, great teacher. Paulo, they've been in the business for about longer than us, way longer than us, and they know the business inside out, and they are there to help us, and they are there to just to just to guide us and to mentor us and to tell us the best information they could give, because information is key nowadays. And yeah, it's dark over here. Later on, I gotta do some other stuff like watch my sister's dog. So I got time. I got time on me right now, and everybody's asking me to do favors. Like I'm here. I'm working on my land. I'm working for my, clean up the my mom's house around there, and I'm just got time to go walk my dog out, my sister's dog, and the business still runs in the back. All you gotta do is just set your ads, and yeah. So yeah, I just want to say to you all that you don't have to be a tech savvy person to come in this business, because everything you need to know, you get showed. Everything you need to know, you get taught. So thank you very much, Georgia. Thank you for letting me pop in. And I must pop out. Is that okay?
For sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we were talking about you before you came. So glad you
Uh,
showed up. I said that you're the worst ever at computers, and you're actually my most successful business partner. So it proves you don't got to be tech savvy.
yes, yes. I was. Hey, I'm still bad at computers, eh? Like Ahmed.
Yeah, like I'm gonna keep joking here, right?
Ahmed works with. He's a fireman, guys. So there's a fireman in this business. There's anybody could make this business. There's policemen in this business also. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, you guys have a wonderful night, and whoever's sitting in the sidelines already and has checked their work shout out and feels like it's still a little bit green there or going in there. Let me tell you that if you already watched the free workshop, you should just go straight up and take the other steps right away, because you're wasting time. So
Yeah.
the thing is, you gotta take chances. Take chances right now and go get her. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah. So when he says he was born with a broom and a shovel, I always crack up because that's his trademark. He always says that. When he first started this business, this is how he got successful, and how he see the thing about Ciro is he has a good memory. He has a very good memory. He can mimic whatever you tell him. Music is his thing, right? So when he would come to the online Zooms, and when I was coaching like business partners, he would come and learn everything and then implement it into his business. That's one thing. If you have a certain skill and you remember things or whatever the case may be, you can implement that into your business. Tech savvy skills is, if you think that you need to be tech savvy, you don't. See, if you're here today and you're watching this right now, if you found your way on YouTube or LinkedIn or Facebook, you can do this business because you have a social media account. And if you're able to actually go onto that social media account and look at it and like things, then you're able to do this business because it's just that simple. You can post something on social media. Your ads, posting an ad is just like posting on social media. It's that simple. Okay, so I guess I'll go over the subject a little. My story was, Paulo was saying, he's a lot better than what I am. When I first started, I didn't know how to work this MacBook that's in front of me. I didn't know how to turn it on. It was so frustrating, believe me. The person that I was with at the time, I knew he knew how to work a MacBook. I knew he knew how to work all these things. And I didn't want to ask him because he was so much against this business and was so skeptical. So I had to swallow, everything in and just try to do. And I didn't leverage my mentor and coach. I should have. Okay, but I was super embarrassed to ask for help, which that's silly because like I just said, I love that Jazz is asking for help. I want to help him. I want to make him successful. So what I'm saying here is you can literally learn this all and Google things. So if you're up at night and you think that there's nobody up that will answer a question, not true. We have people from all over the world, nationwide, in Australia, in UK, here in all over Europe, all over Spain. We have people in US, in Canada, all the northern part of the world, western, everywhere. So there's coaches that are up different hours and they're able to answer your question. Also, try to just Google something on how to do it. But don't reinvent the wheel when the training's telling you how to create an ad. Don't do that. Follow our training and follow me because we're teaching you exactly how to attract the perfect quality traffic that is going to come into this business and literally buy a product from us. So that's a specific type of training we show you. that no other training platform has. So yeah, I'm super excited with the subject because this was a very hard thing for me and a hard thing for a lot of my business partners, tech savvy. Esther's not here today, but she's actually doing her series on Mondays, so you can check her out. Esther Hernandez, she literally comes on and she does these lives sometimes, but the thing is she was not tech savvy at all. And now she's mentoring people, she's helping people, she's helping our community, she's doing these lives, and she's getting the business out there. So that's a huge change with her. There's a lot of people that are older and younger. I have truck drivers, construction workers, welders, that they're not good at computers at all. But you know what the thing is what helped us a lot in this nowadays, in this age and era, is our smartphones. So anything that you can do on your smartphone, you can do. Literally. Hi. I'm on live. Love you. So yeah, like literally, if you can use your smartphone, you could do this business. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm leaving out. So yeah, really and truly, and even if it's to the point where you're like, oh well, even though you're saying I'm not tech savvy, and I can start this business, I need the leap to jump on. Like we just told you, we can screen share with you. So we'll actually send you a link, and once you tap that link, you're live with me, like just like this, but no one else. It's private, just me and you, or one of my business partners will be helping you. We'll all help you together. When you join that link, I'll be able to see what you're doing on your screen, and I can actually control your mouse, and I can click here and let's do this, and I can set everything up on your device or on your computer, so that way when I'm not there and you're working at night or you're working during the day, whenever you have time, you will be able to finish your little training. The thing is this is what this business is all about. All you do is you post your free ads and you post your paid ads. That's all you do, right, guys? To sum it all up, that's pretty much it. I think that we make it so complicated a lot of times. You're like, oh, I don't know what you do. Post an ad or post a free ad. That's what we do. Okay, we have free ads, we had paid ads. And both work. Believe me, they work like a charm. It doesn't matter which one you do. It's your preference. And when I get paid ads, I see like a 70 to 80, sometimes 90% return. It's crazy. So I receive a very big return. I make those winning ads, right? And I shut those bad ads off. Did you want to add anything, Ahmed? Okay, so thank you all for coming. Click on that link. We have our workshop actually tonight at 5 p.m. PST. If you click on the link and add your name and your email, any of our links here, you'll be taken right away to the replay. So if you want to watch that replay right now and you have time, watch that replay. And if you want to join us live, you'll be receiving a link. So check your junk mail or your spam. Not that, this is bad email, but sometimes it goes in there because we're new to your email list. So check your junk mail, spam, and you'll get a link where you can literally schedule what day you want to come to our live webinar. Literally, if you watched one webinar, you don't need to watch another one. This is where a lot of people stay in limbo. Where Theta was saying that, well, if you're watching and you didn't start yet, what I notice is people get confused and they think they keep having to watch these webinars. No, you don't. You watch one webinar and it tells you about the whole business plan, and then you sign up and you get started, and we have your coaching call, and I start you with the business and you start making money. Very simple. And then if you want to come into our Earn Online Academy, just message us and tell us you've registered on our website, and we'll add you into our Earn Online Academy. Oh my goodness, it is amazing right now. There's a lot of people who are joining into our free online Earn Online Academy, and they are literally starting the business because they see so much successes and they're watching those videos and they're like, wow, okay, I get it now. So yeah, and if you see this on anybody else's page, just reach out to them, ask them, and tell them you want to watch the free workshop, you want to get started, or you just want to learn more, whatever the case may be, and they'll send it to you, because it means that I have, or one of our business partners have mentored and coached them so they're able to mentor you and get you started. So peace out. Thank you all for joining. God bless.
Kadisha wants to say one thing, she said.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice.
It's
Go
okay.
on.
Sorry, can you hear me? Yeah, okay, so just a reminder for all those who are listening, every entrepreneur journey is unique, and it's okay to take steps at your own pace. The key is to stay open in learning and embrace challenges and not let the fear of lacking computer skills to hold you back.
I love that. Thank you. It's true. And the thing is as an entrepreneur, you're depending on yourself. And that's the scary thing. It's hard for people to depend on themselves. But let me tell you something, you're not alone. Because there's a great God up there helping you every step of the way to success. Doesn't matter what religion you are. It's one God. It's the universe. There's something out there that's more powerful than any of us, and He's in us, and we're in Him. If you believe in yourself and you believe in this business, then go for it. And you're never alone. Also, physically, we're here to help you on our little, like I said, Zooms. And we have a few messages from Paulo's mom saying, watching from Calgary, Alberta. Good afternoon. Hi, Agnes. Lovely seeing you. Say, have a great Tuesday, everyone. Enjoy your day. God bless you. Thank you. And thank you all who joined. And thank you all for watching. God bless you all. Reach out to us. We'll give you all the information. Now is the time to start earning online. Now more than ever, places are going down. People are losing their jobs. They literally shut down tons of Walmarts in the States. There's a lot of places that are literally having checkouts by machines. There's things going on in the world where it's now the online world. And why be left behind when you can have something running for you, even making you money even while you sleep? I was out yesterday downtown Barcelona. I got 2 contracts in while I was having dinner, while I'm hanging out. Okay, crazy. It's crazy. Like those are big contracts. That was like an $8,000 sale for those 2 contracts, and I was like, wow. So if you work on your business every single day, you're going to make it, and your business will actually run for you too while you're sleeping once you have your ads up. So click on that link, add your name and your email. You won't be disappointed. God bless all.